Welcome to TheZonegamer. We're playing Shadow Madness today, a rare RPG that came out in 1999 to 2000. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game. We'll be playing as the anonymous guy for now in the red bandana. Okay, so we're starting the storyline with this dialogue. The dialogue is very long, just to give you a brief warning. Basically, he's just giving his life story out to the guy behind the bar. So we're just gonna listen for a while. Basically, this game is all about depression and death and insanity. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, you might as well turn off now. Oops, I'm only joking. I just want to understand. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the voice acting. Let the dialogue do the work. Actually, did I just make a mistake? Let the dialogue box do the work. Yeah. Anyway, I really do want to talk, but then again, it will spoil the story, so I'm going to keep quiet. Just to point out something, I do like the guy in the background throwing the darts and a woman walking around mindlessly. Anyway, now's my chance to talk before we go back into the gameplay. This game originally came out in 1999 to 2000, as I said before. It's a good game. It's a dark RPG from Crave Entertainment. There's a lot to say about this game in so much short space of time, but I'm gonna pull it short and it's gonna be sweet. This game is a very different game to the games you might play. Now it's an RPG, like, you know, Ada, but it's sort of in its own box. How would you put it? It's sort of in its own corner. Like, unlike the other cliche RPGs, it's more like a Resident Evil RPG, but without the first person shooting and the guns and all of that. It's not actually, let me take it back, it's not a Resident Evil, but it's still got the dark element to it. Now, as you can see, I'm not going to break the story to you because that would be very long, but mostly it's about like a lot of madness. So we're going to be getting into the action any second now, after we see a bit of this cutscene, which should be finished soon. I do really love this game. It's in my top 10 RPGs ever. The reason being is, as I said before, it's in its own box. It's something different. Okay, now we're going to be playing as the young man here, whose name I'm not going to reveal just yet. You're going to have to wait a bit. And basically, we start off alone with him in this town, if you can call it a town. Okay. Here we go. He picks up the sword, which he can barely hold, and now he can hold it in one hand so easily. Anyway, we're gonna be taking on a lot of beasts around here, like this one now. Okay, wait for the loading. Okay, now this is the first battle we get to in the game. It's not too hard. I haven't played this for a long time, so bear with me. I'm just still trying to figure out the controls again. We're gonna choose aggressive because that's gonna get the job done. Okay, there we go. The first time I played this, do you know how long that took? It took me about, I can't remember, probably over a minute to beat that beast. Anyway, we're starting off now. We're in this young man's town, and he's just reminiscing about why he shouldn't have left town, and if his family's safe and all that. Now this is not really a town. It's a town, but it's a town that is completely ruined. You won't find a lot of sane people in this place, and there's no shops or anything, so we're soon gonna be getting out of here. We're gonna just leave him as dinner. most of the locals in this town, they've lost their mind. They're hit by insanity. So they're not really going to be useful to us in any way. Okay, probably this guy's useful. But apart from that, no one else. And I don't need no help from him anyway. That'll be a bit too long. Okay, now, so we're going to start now. We're going to start exploring the town. And we're going to get some items. And we're going to get out of this place. Okay, we're going to head south now. And wait a minute. Oh, another battle. The one thing I didn't like about this game, and the one thing I don't like to this day, is the frequent battles. We're going to be getting to a lot of battles continuously, and it helps you to an extent, but in a way it kind of gets very annoying. Anyway, we defeated him. We're going to move on now. We're going to continue with what we were meant to be doing. As I said, there are non-playable characters in this game. Most of them, when you go down to certain towns, they just lost their brain. They don't really have anything important to say, really. Okay, here's a little mini game, lockpick mini game. It's a memory game, and basically you just have to remember what you pressed. It won't take too long. Just this, and we are done. Okay, hope you understood. We're gonna move on now. I'm still trying to get along with this game since I haven't played it for so long. We're gonna move on now. This game really does bring back memories though, and it really does make me feel like this is just very crazy for me to be doing again. It wasn't that hard anyway. Okay, after we pick up these items quickly, we're gonna move on, see what that guy's doing. Another insane person. Okay, so what is he looking at? Let's see. He says it's beautiful, eh? Let's see what he's looking at. He calls that beautiful. Now you know we need to get out of this town as quick as possible, away from these people here. I can't wait to get to the beautiful towns and buy some armor, rest at an inn, the usual. Okay, we're gonna move on. Now you can see something bad is really happening in this town. It's not too obvious, is it? Actually, that didn't make sense. It is very obvious. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're almost out of town, and we come to meet in our second character. There she goes. It's a girl, Winleaf, called Winleaf. Well, there's not too much to say about the characters in this game. I did enjoy the characters in this game. I did like them, but there's not much to say really. You just have to play along and see. You see, she has a lot of balls. She just went up to him and, you know. Get demolished, yep. She certainly did. She uses an arrow and bow, and she's gonna be very helpful to us. Now, I don't feel any safer with her, but it really would help. We're gonna keep her as Winleaf, and we're gonna move on after this little dialogue here between the two characters. See, this is all about survival of the fittest in this game. Okay then. Can't wait to go for there either. I feel much safer with her anyway. Um, it's kind of dragging on, ain't it? Okay, she's finally shut up. We're moving on now. We're gonna be going onto the main map now. I'm not gonna explain too much now because this is coming up to the end of the first part of Shadow Madness. So we're just gonna conclude it now. But I hope you enjoyed the first part, and we hope to see you again for part 2.